and today for UKGN Live I'm going to be playing a bit of Ghostrunner, which has just come out on PC and consoles today. The plan had been to play the PlayStation version, but after having a quick go on the PS4 version this morning, it's not that great, so we're going to be playing it on Xbox instead. Hope that's okay. If you like what you see, give us a like and subscribe as we go. Feel free to pop up in the chat and comment on how I'm doing. I'll try and reply to as much as I can. Hope you enjoy.
You're alive. Can you hear me? They are already looking for you.
Now, if you've not seen anything of this game before, it's a bit like a hyper-fast version of Mirror's Edge, is the best way I can describe it, with a lot of ninja, a lot of one-hit kills, ninja stuff in it. There you go. For some reason, it keeps starting with a slight hue on the colouring, so I've just restarted it, and this is how it should look. Don't know why it was all blue a second ago.
Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only a
In the bottom right hand corner you can see a timer and a counter that counts how many times you've died. That's something that can actually be toggled on and off in the menu. I thought it was quite fun to have it on.
The air ducts lead to another sector.
Now all your jump buttons are on the shoulder buttons, although if you go into the menu there are lots of different control methods that you can choose between. Sorry, I'm not making this look good here. Let me try again. There we go, that's better.
Your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine. You can use acceleration while in the air.
Press LB to dash forwards quickly.
The trespasser is in the air ducts.
Careful now. They'll be waiting for you. Initiating the sensory boost. Focus. Talk and go for the kill. Well done, but you won't last long in this state.
That's the other thing you can do with LB. You can slow down time.
Software in order. And being
So you can
held
then dodge
outside
bullets.
the stone zone.
Don't for one second think that this game's easy though, trust me. Now single hit kills obviously work well when you're talking about enemies, but it also applies to yourself as well.
Use the surfaces to your advantage. Slide to gain speed. These soon.
I've been playing this a little bit already this morning, and it must be said, I also played the demo on the PC a while ago, and it must be said that the joypad controls are a lot better than the keyboard controls were. I do still get a little bit mixed up on the controls from time to time.
Signal. They know I'm talking to you. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Dome on lockdown.
Each guard has a built-in lockdown chip. Disabling them will unlock the doors.
Ah. What I like is that there's a good... You get choices of ways you can go around areas, so if you find that one route isn't working particularly well for you, you can try a different route.
All tenants are to remain in their homes.
Ah! I can see this game getting very frustrating. And this is level 1, and it's already winding me.
All tenants are to remain in their homes. Lockdown lifted.
Go.
Is that it? Have I killed all of them? Yes, I have. Yes. So yeah, so obviously there's a lot of potential for replayability with the fact that it times you as you play the levels and counts how many times you've died.
Prison towers up ahead. Hope you're not afraid of heights.
Which is the other thing that you can do. Press the left trigger. To tether onto these things.
Find my cell. There's little time.
Ah. No. I honestly can't wait to see what speedrunners can do with this thing. Wrong button. Wrong button again. I keep pressing jump when I mean to press attack. I keep pressing slow down when I mean to press the tether. Oh, I jumped over him again. Ah. No, wrong button again. Press dash instead of tether. Ah! Almost did it. 4 people in this area. Fortunately, the checkpoints are quite generous. So it doesn't send you back too far. when you inevitably do fail. Right, try the other way. Oh, wrong button again. There we go, that's how it's done.
Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination protocol initiated.
Oh, I thought I'm supposed to go into slow-mo when there's people there to be attacked. Whoa.
Prisoner threat level extremely high. Prisoner released.
Free at last. Pleasure to meet you. Face to face, that is. Now, let's take a look inside. This may feel a little strange. Welcome to Cyber Void. Time to fix you up. You can talk here, by the way.
Who are you?
You can call me Architect.
Who am I?
You're a Ghostrunner. Number 74, to be precise. That will have to do for now. Your physical body is vulnerable. Time runs slower here, but we should still hurry. Just keep moving. I will take care of your recalibration.
I remember a fight. Others like me. A fall.
You've been cast down from Dharma City to the base district. It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. Even for someone like you.
A Ghostrunner.
Yes. You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators,
Oh, I don't like this
and
bit.
anything else we needed you to be. You tried to stop the coup.
There was a woman.
The name is Mara, or the Keymaster, as she calls herself now. 20 years ago, she stood against me.
It was you I was trying to save.
You failed. I died. My body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form has its limitations.
Are you an AI?
You could say that. You could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper. Technically correct.
What is the tower then?
Humanity's home. A megastructure that once housed 1 million. It had been under my care since its creation. Almost a century ago. I served the people, kept them safe, maintained the shelter I provided. But Mara had her own plan. She became the sole ruler of Dharma Tower, ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of extinction.
Oh, no. It's all got a bit of a Tron aesthetic to it, this. But it all looks a bit messy. Actually working out where you can and can't stand is quite
Why
tricky.
can't this place be normal?
Oh, it's perfectly normal. It's you that has become incompatible. The incompetent repairs you were subjected to made you divergent. You no longer function like a Ghostrunner is supposed to. But we'll change that.
Who repaired me?
That would be the Climbers, a group of rebels that tried to oppose Mara.
Where are they?
Dead, I'm afraid. They'd been killed before I managed to contact you. But there's no time to worry about them now. We're almost done here. Press on.
Yeah, oh, makes that.
How did she manage to win?
I was stabbed in the back. We both were, you and I.
Who was she?
Was? A dear friend. A trusted partner. Brilliant scientist. Who is she now is the question you should be asking. And you wouldn't like the answer. No one among the people of Dharma Tower would.
I need more answers.
And you will get them. For now, trust me. The Keymaster is your enemy and a tyrant.
What do you want me to do?
Kill Mara, of course. To be able to do that, you'll have to relearn a few things and tweak your performance. But first, jump. We need to get back, and it's much quicker this way.
Right.
Our first stop is one of the few remaining Cybervoid mainframes, located in an old mining tower. We can use it to correct the corrupted parts of your code, and hopefully...
Booster modules, okay.
restore your more sophisticated functions.
Hopefully.
Okay.
There's no guarantee the data will be intact, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Oh dear, that's not good. That was a bad start. Oh, come on, grab it. There we go. Oh, almost a really bad failure. Oh, come on, grab it.
Our goal lies far above, at the core of Dharma City. This means we'll need to get out of the base district.
Oh, no way.
With the chaos the rebels caused, it's going to be troublesome.
There's always been a bit of a common belief that platform games don't work particularly well in first person. I suppose in a way it depends on the controls that you're using. Why is he not getting up there? Oh, come on. Oh, come on, get up there! I pressed jump. Oh, there we go. Right, there's need a trigger press for that one. Okay. And that's the way out.
How can you assist me?
In combat, I'm afraid I can't. Cybervoid Remnant is the only medium I can interact with. I will be able to help you with your upgrades once we find the mainframe. Apart from that, just think of me as a voice in your head, one that you should listen to if you want to stay alive.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers Rebellion. If there's anybody alive out there, please respond.
You said they were dead.
They are, except for her, it seems. No one will answer this broadcast. Trust me, I keep track of any potential assets. And a single, desperate survivor is no asset. The Keymaster Guard is patrolling the area. They may have located the mainframe.
Can they use it?
No, but they can destroy it, like they did to most of the Cybervoid hardware.
When it flows, it's really nice. Actually working out where you've got to go next a lot of the time is not as intuitive as it should be.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers. Please. Can anybody hear me? Anybody?
This is... Ghostrunner.
The Ghostrunner? Jack? You're awake!
Yes.
How? We've been rebuilding you for months. We tried everything we could to wake you up, but you never won.
It wasn't up to me.
Okay, I also need to hit that with my sword. Ah! Very easy to lose your bearings. Oh. Oh. There are two people down there. Okay. No!
If you were there when they came for us, it would have been different. We might have had a chance. What are you going to do? The Fifth is still crawling with keys.
Keys?
Oh, the Keymaster Guard, bandits and thugs that Mara armed and sent to
Oh,
the
useless.
bandits and thugs that Mara armed and sent against us.
I'm going after her.
After the Keymaster? Alone? That's insane. But if anyone can do it, it's definitely... But if anyone can do it, it's definitely you.
Oh no. Where have I ended up? No, please no. Oh, no way. How the hell? Doesn't really give you enough time to think about what you're supposed to be doing. Why did that not go into slow-mo then? It's supposed to go into slow-mo. Right. Fire. Ah! Supposed to. Oh, will you go into slow-mo, please? You are supposed to be able to deflect bullets. No! Will you kill him?
You're gonna need someone to guide you and keep an eye out for threats. What do you say? Want my help?
Yes.
Good. I need to move to a safer location and hook up to the network. I'll contact you once I scrounge up some gear. Zoe out.
Look. Need to try and reach that. Good afternoon, Pad. This game is Ghostrunner, which came out today. It's produced by 3D Realms, who are the people behind Duke Nukem. The original Duke Nukem. But the actual developer is a Polish developer called One More Level. And there's a few things, there's a lot to like so far, but there's also a few frustrating design decisions. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of the controls, but there are more than enough control options in the menu that you can change to to find one that you do like. And after my brief play of the PS4 version earlier, I can safely report that the Xbox version is a lot better. Why? No idea what the aim of the game is or what I'm supposed to be doing. Other than kill everybody and get to the end of the level.
Do you really need the assistance of a failed rebel when you already have my help?
They fixed me.
Barely. I'd been waiting for them to properly rebuild you, but Mara cut their time short.
Why didn't you contact them?
The climbers? To what purpose? The poor souls never stood a chance against Mara. Fixing you was the only thing they could help me with, and they were already on it.
What it seems so far is that I'm a bit of a cyborg that's been reawoken. And I'm going to be discovering what the purpose of my having been reawoken is, a little bit by bit. Seems to be suggesting that humans are no longer alive, although we've discovered that there is at least one still alive. Come on, grab it. There we go. Well, that's not very good, is it? Not had to deal with this before.
The mainframe we're after used to run all of the Sector 5's operations. That's where we are, in case you were wondering.
That's where I was before.
They're closing in on the server room. Hurry!
Can't it be accessed remotely?
We wouldn't be here if it could. Cyber Void has been fractured, broken into countless disconnected pieces. It's like puddles of water, left over after the lake has been drained.
No, that's me dead. Oh no, it's not dead. See where the right, the restart point is all the way down at the bottom. That's great. Can't hit that. That's molten. That's molten metal. Oh, come on. 54 deaths. That's not good. mean, when this game flows, it flows really well. But it would seem to me, my early impressions at this stage are that the developers don't understand the meaning of the word, of the words difficulty curve. I did play the PC version of this on the demo that was released a while ago. And it looks nice on the PC. I'll definitely admit that. But I couldn't get to grips with the mouse and keyboard controls. Which obviously you can reconfigure, but I didn't like where they positioned the default positioning of the crouch button. Ugh. There is a lot to like, I'll admit. There's a lot to like about it, and it's one of those games that you will get better at the more you play it, but it doesn't ease you in, shall we say. So if you want a challenge, then yeah, by all means get it. No. How am I going to get around this thing? Oh, it helps if I press the right button. How did it put me here? I don't recognise this bit. No. There's a lot of things that this game could do better. Checkpointing definitely being one of them. Or, well, waypointing, like showing you where you're supposed to be going. gonna take these out. So
Yes, this is it. Jump in.
This place again.
This place is where we'll find the means to fight our enemy.
What do I do?
It's in your instincts to navigate the cyber void. In most cases, you'll just have to focus on finding the right direction. I need you to start putting in some effort. Luckily, it should come to you naturally. You were born of machine as much as of flesh. Look what these rebels did to your protocols. That's what happens when amateurs mess with perfection. After you're done with this particular jumble of code, you'll gain access to one of a Ghostrunner's most useful abilities.
right. Put that back there. Slide this one across. Yes, and then you can slide that one across.
Finally.
Excellent.
Okay.
Sometimes you will need to close in and attack simultaneously. Let me give you something to aim at. Focus. Visualize yourself in space. Be the motion. Get them all in a sync. No, that's not the point. All at once. No, focus.
All right.
Again. Again.
I don't get it.
Again. 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 Again.
What? Yeah. Right. I don't get why that worked.
Once more, take a breath, picture your destination. Go!
supposed to line them up or something?
Yes, you got them.
Okay.
The enemies won't line up for you. Adapt to their movements. Sensory boosts give you time to aim. Use it. All right. You can even use this technique to cut through projectiles. Give it a try. Not like this. You need to be more precise.
Tell me when I'm supposed to be pressing it.
Very convenient, is it not?
Okay.
Clean up the stragglers and we can proceed.
I'll just...
Unlocked a new first special ability. That won't fit anywhere, will it? Nope. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's, I like that. What is that? Projectiles hit with the sword, see? Hitting...
Just leave.
No. We've worked hard to reconnect this node to the network. If they destroy it, we'll be affected.
We?
Let me put it another way. I cannot exist without Cybervoid, and you cannot exist without me.
Fine.
What the hell? Ah! I don't know for a fact, but Flagship's asking me. I've not noticed any frame drops on the Xbox, and I'm not really sure what resolution it runs at. But I don't know for a fact, but it looks 4K to me. I mean, I played it earlier today on the PlayStation 4, and the PS4 Pro version was definitely 1080p and not very good at all. But this version looks a lot better. Ah. Oh, I thought I got him. Doesn't really allow any room for error. I can understand why they're going for one-hit kills, because one-hit kills are really great for the enemies, but it would still be quite nice if the player character didn't die instantly from a single hit, and you did actually have the ability to get it like maybe once or twice before you actually died. But in the current state of the PlayStation version, I really cannot recommend it. Xbox version is definitely a lot better. Ah! No! The game would certainly be a lot more enjoyable if it had a greater margin for error allowable to the player. Oh! Why is he moving? Well, they did announce just the other day that the game is getting free upgrades for the Series X and PS5. So obviously on Series X, I'd be very surprised if it's not 4K and 60 frames a second on that. And PS5 is obviously going to be a lot better than PS4. So our Series X should be arriving on launch day, and I can try and live stream some games on it on day of release. I'm going to showcase quite a lot of. I'm going to showcase games throughout the week on launch week, showing how they compare, how the games look now.
These are just bandits loyal to the Keymaster, used by her to keep the base under control. You can expect more competent foes as we move higher up the tower.
The plan is to live stream directly from the Xbox Series X on the launch day, but obviously that's determined by what time our delivery actually arrives. And then throughout the week, I'm going to be streaming games like games that we have bought for the Series X, like Dirt 5. I'm probably going to pre-order the Falconeer as well. And I'll show off what a lot of the backwards compatible games look like as well. Okay, so I need to get that. Get that. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Ah, will you get in, please? Why didn't you get it? Oh. Oh, well, can you? Have I got all of them? I think I have. Nope, I haven't got all of them. What I have noticed is there hasn't been a single achievement while I've been playing. I need to know where that last one is. Press jump. That's the last one. No, will you jump? No! Ah! One second. the stream actually coming through, okay? Oh, no way. No! I managed to get all the things, but the enemies are starting to get me. No! Oh, at least they didn't die. No! I'm really getting the buttons all mixed up here. Oh, what am I stuck on? Pressing the wrong buttons again. Pressing dash instead of jump. No, yeah. Damn it! God's sake. No, I got him!
Base is Dharma's foundation, in more than one sense. It is the lifeblood of the tower's economy. Back in the Golden Age, there were enough goods produced here to satisfy the needs of all the residents. Of course, the upper levels had certain privileges. During Mara's coup, many of the facilities were damaged. Things have been in slow decline ever since. Nowadays, the area mostly serves as warehouses or gang hideouts, and a reminder of what Dharma used to be.
Okay, so if you actually ignore the enemies and
A
don't
safe
bother
haven
trying
for
to
the
kill them,
survivors of the apocalypse.
You
you
built
can
this whole
actually
place.
just keep running
I conceived it, designed it, and built it.
and
I
consequently make the
am
game more
the
enjoyable.
architect.
Oh,
Your optimization has improved, but it's far from perfect. We'll need to make another stop before visiting the Keymaster.
is that the end of the level? Wow, that's the end of the level. Just 122 deaths. And what's the betting that level can be completed in less than 5 minutes with no deaths?
We're now moving through the sector's main factory complex.
Look who showed up.
I mean, in case you're wondering, I get frustrated with games when they're good, not when they're rubbish. So the reason why I'm getting wound up by this one is because when it's good, it's very good.
Hello? Jack, can you hear me?
Why Jack?
Right. You wouldn't know. It's a code name we used for you during the repairs. Diego said you were all jacked up when he found you, and it stuck. Do you mind if I call you that?
No.
It's almost like they've. Oh my god! And there's the first. There's the first achievement. Run 42 kilometers. It's almost like they've taken the final section of Titanfall 2 and made an entire game out of it. No. I pressed the jump button. Will you actually jump, please, when I press it? Oh, somebody's shooting at me. Ah! Will you move? Ah, somebody else over there. You don't get a minute to just chill and work out what's going on. Which some might say is a good thing. I pressed the... don't know if it's because I'm pressing the button that my brain thinks I should be pressing, or it's just, or it's just that the controls are awful. Will it? What are you doing? It's not what I told you to do. Ah! I was just moving. I'm pressing jump. Can you get up there, please? Why aren't you getting up there? Got up there a minute ago. Thank you.
All set. I've put together some gear. Once I plug in my Atma, I'll be able to monitor the key's communications and keep you updated.
No,
Able to
you
monitor
wait.
the key's communications and keep you updated.
Atma?
Atma chip, the standard neural implant. You must have heard of them. Basically simplified versions of your own Cortex interface. I'm gonna connect to your visual feed so I can guide you better. Can you grant me access?
Done.
And I'm in. Seeing the world from your perspective will make things much easier.
He's right. Okay. No! Oh. Close. Oh, come on. No. Just get... Oh, come on.
So you're going up to
Get
Dharma
in.
City.
Yes.
Well, first you have to get through the base, and much has changed since you've been gone.
See, when it flows really well.
There is no law here anymore. Just the Keymaster's goons, pushing everyone around and shouting orders.
You didn't obey.
Some of us didn't.
You had visited the base often in the past. Towards the end of our time, this place became overrun with criminals, but Ghostrunners kept them at bay until Mara took over.
Where is it telling me I've got to go? There appears to be no waypoints. Okay. Back over there. I know there's enemies now. That's not good.
These factories, everything they produce goes straight up to Dharma City. While the Keymaster and her lackeys live in luxury, we basers work our fingers to the bone our whole lives and don't see any of it.
How did you survive?
When I was little, we were given basic provisions, but each year we'd get less and less. If not for the black market, we would have all starved by now. Keymaster keeps taking, while giving nothing back. Keymaster keeps taking, while giving nothing back.
So you chose to fight?
Not much of a choice, really.
Efficiency of Dharma City hydroponic farms dwindles. Soon, even the upper levels will suffer,
Mara can't feed everyone.
even if she wanted to.
Okay, well. I'm supposed to jump over that. Can't even touch it. That's... Oh, come on!
Some decided to fight back. My parents.
Why did it not land on the platform?
Saul? They weren't afraid to speak up against Mara and remind us that things used to be different. The resistance started because some of us remembered the time before the Keymaster.
Why this title?
Supposedly, she wanted to unlock our chains. Set us free. Yeah, right.
Free from the architect.
Probably.
Get off the wall! Oh, come on! I didn't slide! Oh my god. All I did was press duck to duck straight down. See, look, you can duck. Where's the platform?
Strange. The keys are nearly gone. They're not regrouping at the usual locations. They're just retreating.
Returning to the city?
Not returning. Leaving. Most of the keys are locals and never go up there. This is unusual.
Only because she has another way to stop us.
What way?
If I could read her mind, I would still be running things around here.